to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to consider how to solve the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula method. It is very important for us to note that the quadratic formula is derived from the general form of a quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is the general form of a quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. From this general form of the quadratic equation, the quadratic formula was derived, which is the quadratic formula. X equals minus b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, this where a and b and c are constants and x there is the variable of the equation. Now, considering the question we have on the board there, 9 plus 8m minus m squared equals 0. The very first thing we need to do is to rearrange the terms so that we conform to the general form of a quadratic equation. So if we rearrange the terms now, we will have m squared minus 8m minus 9 equals 0. Now, it's the general form of the quadratic formula in terms of m will not be x again, will not be in terms of m will be m equals minus b plus or minus the root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now we have m here because the equation is in terms of m. While here we have x because the equation here from the general form is in terms of x. So if the equation is in terms of p, then your quadratic equation must begin with p. But in this case, it is in terms of m. So m equals that. Now, from our question there, a is equals 1, b equals minus 8, and c equals minus 9, which is the constant term. When we make substitution now, it will become substituting values. We'll have n equals minus, then b is minus 8 plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 8 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 multiplied by c, which is minus 9, all over 2 times a, and a is 1. If we make our substitution, if we simplify what we have there, we will have n equals minus times minus is 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 plus, when you multiply that, you have plus 36 all over 2. So this becomes 8 plus or minus the square root of 100 over 2. This implies that n is equals 8 plus or minus the square root of 100 is 10 over 2. So it is either n equals 8 plus 10 over 2 or 8 minus 10 over 2. Therefore, m equals 18 over 2 or minus 2 over 2. Hence, n equals 18 over 2 is 9 or minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. This is the answer. I believe you have been conversant, you have been briefed properly on how to solve problems that involve quadratic equation using the quadratic formula method. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that more interesting videos like this will come our way subsequently. Thank you, and God bless you.